Transforce96 here with another review, this time of Star Wars The Clone Wars, The Mandalorian Assault Transport. So here you go. So I was really excited to get this and to review it. But before I go into the figure, let's just go over this box really quick. Cool box, as you can see, has a nice picture of the transport itself, and it's got, a couple armies of Mandalorians, a couple Mandalorians right there. Just really neat. On the side, you get another picture of it, and on the back, you get a bigger picture of it and all of its features, and then a little picture of it from the show. I don't remember too much in the show. If I'm not mistaken, it was barely in it, but still pretty cool. So, if I'm not mistaken, this figure was shown at either like San Diego Comic-Con or like the New York Toy Fair, somewhere like that, years ago. And then just for some reason, it never hit shelves anywhere. And at some points on eBay, this was going for over $200 and stuff. Until this November, when all of a sudden they decided to pack these guys in the Black Friday shipment of just, the special offer ones where you got two figures and or two vehicles. So yeah, unfortunately I did not get this at Black Friday. I got it about a week after, which is incredibly lucky. I mean, these things were just gone. I could not find one. And then just a week after Black Friday, I wasn't even looking for them anymore because I could not find any at any stores, any of the other packs either. So, I was just walking around one Toys R Us and boom, they just had this one right there, and I was so excited. Maybe somebody returned it or something. That's why they had it. I don't know though, but I grabbed it and picked it up. So yeah. So, very cool vehicle, as you can see. It's pretty neat. I love how the wings go up, and as far as paint on this, here you go. It is just kind of like a cream white with a little bit of gray and some blue highlights. Pretty cool, very Mandalorian-ish colors-wise. And just lower the thing. As you can see, it's pretty neat. It's really nice. I like it how it's just kind of like a tube and then some wings on it. And this is because this is for transporting warriors, which is pretty neat. And the whole main feature is you can open the cockpit. Here, there's a little notch. There we go. It's on there pretty tight, which is nice. And then you can seat a lot of figures, as you can see. Let's just close in on. As you can see, you've got 6 chairs right there, which is really nice. The 4 on the front are kind of leaned back, while the others are more straightened up. And then the tremendous detail, even the seats and on every single chair has detail, and the control panels and the steering wheels. It's really incredible how much detail is on it. The little pictures there are stickers that you had to put on yourself. I did a terrible job, like always, whenever there are stickers to put on. I try to do the worst job possible. And yeah, they're incredibly hard to get on, especially with those seats. But anyway, looking really cool. I love the amount of detail on here. It is just really spectacular, all that, which is just super neat and just really cool. So let's pause it for a second and I'll show you it with the Mandalorian in it. So here's Mandalorian warrior sitting in it. As you can see, he looks really cool. I really like the way that he sits in there. Very nice, as you can see. Got the triggers in his head, the guns in his hand still. He's just really cool. You can really fit 6 Mandalorians and you can fit them comfortably. They're not like packed in there, which is really cool. I really love the way they are, and I think a lot of the reason for that is because the Mandalorians are one of the very few Star Wars Clone Wars figures that actually have hinges and swivels on their hips, on their thighs, sorry, could not come up with that. Instead of just swivel thighs, they're swivel hinge, which is really fantastic and really allows for better posability and for better seating. And as you can see, it can close easily, which is very nice, and just overall very cool. He can't sit in it with his jetpack, though. Well, I guess he could, but he wouldn't look as good, so that's a shame. So as far as that, and the steering wheels, they don't really turn, just so you know. And another thing is, I would have really liked one more feature, this back piece to pop off. And as you can see, it is split right here. It really feels like it's supposed to be a door. There's just no hinge at the bottom. So they might definitely been planning this and just didn't have the budget to do it. But it would have been awesome if this could pop out and or just swing down, and you can like store like the guns or jetpacks there, be a little storage container. That would have been really awesome. It would have been very easy to do because they already have it split, so they just put a hinge right there and it's all good. But they didn't do it for whatever reason, unfortunately. But that would have been pretty cool. And the other gimmick is, of course, the wings, how they move up, and then there is a landing gear just right here, as you can see, and it just swings down, so allows it to stand. The only thing I don't like is the way I like to keep it. I don't really like it like this. I think that it's a neat idea that it lands like that, but I like it a lot more like this. The only problem is if it's not leaning up against the wall, that's just what happens. I mean, it would take a long time. There you go. Now you can get it straight, but if you like just touch it at all, it just flies right up. So I really hate that, but there's really nothing you can do. But overall, it does look really nice. Some more features with it. It does, the wings they're on little ratchets and they can swing up, and then this is what's left. What's nice is the engine area is detailed extremely well, which is very cool. You got a couple of places, missiles, of course, which shoots very light, you know, it just really doesn't do anything. And as you can see, you still have the shooting capability when the thing's closed. It's just, both bullets are really just weak, unfortunately. It's a shame that they're not too good. But overall, this is a super cool set. Let's get just a picture in here with the speeder. As you can see, it looks really nice. Their color schemes are very similar, as you can see, and it just looks cool. And here he is with Priz Vizsla. The Mandalorians are one of my favorites from the show. I really just love them. I'm always so excited when they're in an episode, even how rare that is. But still, they're amazing. The ship is really unique. I love the storage chamber. I mean, there's so much detail in there. There's just, you can fit a bunch of figures, and the detail is just fantastic. And the actual look of the ship is really neat and really cool. Bullets don't fire very well. It looked like there was a cool gimmick that they could have done, but they just decided not to for some reason. But overall, it's a nice, solid ship. Highly recommended by me, especially since these are out now. Prices have dropped so much. At times, you know, it was going for over like $200 if I'm not mistaken, and now they're going for about $40. And so I would definitely highly recommend that you pick them up, especially if you see it in the store. And I got it for $40 with the Anakin Starship, which was pretty good. I had a $4 off coupon too. So overall, really cool ship, and really highly recommended. Thanks for watching.